bunch of arcades or somebody playing DDR. And what I was going to say is, like, you know, don't pay attention to the empty chairs. A lot of people haven't filed in yet, and a lot of people who have are playing. Oh, it looks like they're going in hot.
They're going in hot.
This is what I love. I've gotten so used to the hand movers thing. Ooh, I think that's death.
Oh,
yeah,
n0ne died off the... I guess n0ne was in tumble too long or something? Because, you know, if n0ne's in tumble, you can't really save her with an up B.
Yeah, she's in tumble. She won't react to the up B, so...
The belay.
Sort of unfortunate. But, you know, what are you going to do? That's the life you chose, and there's...
knees.
I thought you were going to say 2 quick ones. I was going to say, hello, Scar. How'd you get here?
They weren't that quick, to be honest. It was kind of a nice slow motion delay in the center. Yeah, n0ne, like, twinkle toes all over the place.
I think he's already sort of gotten a read on this the kind of player this Ice Climber main is.
Yeah. And you can actually see n0ne doing kind of what we were alluding to before. He wasn't using aerials that time. He was expecting maybe the Sopo's going to come in on me. And a lot of the times, you'll see like a Fox or a Falco player use up tilts to try to deter the Ice Climbers from coming in, or maybe catching their wave dash in. n0ne was using forward tilts on the ground at a space distance so that the Ice Climbers couldn't approach. And then he sees that's sort of like Card's like, well, I got to move somewhere. He knows he's going to move back, and then he hits him with the overshot in air. Converts it into a KO.
Yeah, and he just stomped like 5 times in the same spot. Oh man, n0ne, here's something else. Okay.
Oh, we got a little handoff action. And it's still,
that's pretty cool.
It's still like a wobble. That's Ice Climbers thinking they're cool.
Yeah,
they can just wobble me naturally to do that.
And this is this is looking like a wrap. But you know, I'm not gonna sleep on the Sopo. Wait.
Went for 2 reverse up airs after a moonwalk. Only gets 1. Oh, you know what? He looked like he had the read covering the tech inward, but he turned around the grab.
Yeah, n0ne's a little bit nutty.
That fade,
a little bit.
That fade was pretty crisp. But at this point of Sopo, it's pretty much curtains. Yeah.
Oh, ends up with a reverse knee. So I will say this about n0ne, like, he tends to play differently against everybody, but you don't quite notice it unless you look closely. Like against the previous Ice Climbers, but it also has to do with who you're playing against, right? Like,
yes,
more, I guess, wobble-centric Ice Climbers. You can kind of tell by the way they're moving what they're looking for.
Yeah, because they're staying outside of your range with so much like fervor. They're like,
yes.
I really want you to throw out that aerial like right in front of me, so I can just like slide in. They want you to think that, hey, you can throw out a walling aerial so I can't wave dash in, but they're actually waiting for it, and that's when they wave dash in and grab you. So you have to stay even just a little farther away than that.
That's probably one of my favorite things about n0ne. He actually really just adapts to whoever he's playing. But it looks like he's doing the same thing. You know, you're like, oh, a bunch of Falcon stuff.
His movement's always the same. There's always lots of moves, but the actual little placement and the little nuances that he uses in neutral are a little different for each one.
True. Like you can tell, like this Ice Climber isn't looking to set up a wobble. Like he's not, you know, looking to just, you know, set up these traps.
With the Blizzard, you might think so.
Yeah. And I think that now that n0ne's aware of it, he's just like, I'm just gonna put out moves because like if I get grabbed, I'm not getting wobbled.
That could be, but honestly, I think n0ne's just gonna play like this no matter who he's playing against.
You never know. He might bait you, right? Get you to the last stock situation and then wobble you.
Yeah.
I remember when Fly Manita learned how to wobble. It was surprising. Shouts to Fly. I miss that guy. Ooh. Oh, was that a nipple spike, or she probably just did meteor?
Yeah.
This is n0ne.
No, n0ne does.
What's a meteor? Oh, wow.
That's not how you finish a stock off, but you know what?
Good guy, n0ne, with the homie stock.
For what?
They're homies, huh? I mean, who wouldn't homie stock on Ice Climbers that doesn't wobble? Right?
I guess.
He could clearly use this tool, which is probably, you know, a good idea, to be honest, if it's legal.
This is the handoff master. Okay, that's illegal.
Wait a minute.
You can't.
That's probably the best way to forfeit I've ever seen.
All right, so I've seen people do that a couple times before.
I've never seen that.
But somebody clip it if you want. Did you see n0ne's reaction? He was like, he was stone faced, but in his head, I just feel like he was like, That was stupid.
Yeah.
LRA start. And that's it.